Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars, and today I'll be reviewing the Korean car. Yeah! And if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and like, share, comment, and click the bell icon. And this is a wonderful car that needs your attention right now. So please do follow Ssangyong Philippines in their social media accounts. It is almost impossible to ignore this grand grille, this grand vehicle that is also unique and luxurious, because these are not your everyday SUVs. Mostly, if you have this car, you will stand out in the crowd, and when people get inside, they will never go back to what they have right now. The reason why this car is very underrated is because this car is not exposed that much. This car definitely deserves your attention. It has my attention. So let us start with the review and let me walk you around this wonderful car. When we talk about the Ssangyong brand, people actually know about the bankruptcy issue, but it doesn't mean they are going to shut down the entire business. I know you have horror memories about the Ssangyong brand because of the MB100 and the Istana, but now this is not the case. In this video, I'll be showing you the exterior, the interior, the convenience, the features, and the driving impressions. First, we talk about the price. The Ssangyong Rexton has two variants, and this is the 4x4 variant, which costs 2,230,000 pesos SRP. If you have plans of owning a full-size 7-seater SUV for a 2 million price mark, well, this is your lucky day, because Rexton is actually having a promo of 200,000 pesos discount. Not only for this 4x4, but also for the 4x2 model. When you heard the price, I'm sure that you don't want to buy this one for that price. You're like thinking of the Montero, the Fortuner, the Everest, the Terra. But why do you need to buy this car? This Rexton is actually a facelifted model in the 2020 September, which has all the luxurious features that you can find in European cars. Please do book a test drive right now. It is grand, huge, and majestic. And the perfect mix of the HID and the daytime running light and this very nice grille just adds to those foggy points. The Rexton comes with a marble gray, space black, grand white, fine silver, Atlantic blue. Honestly, this car is like a Ford Explorer on budget, because all the amenities and the features you get are mostly found also in Explorer. So I want to call this the Korean Explorer. The Rexton has a very quirky features that you don't get in your average SUVs, because when you make turns, this one actually assists on the turn with the lighting system. So when you turn left, it's gonna light up on the left. When you turn right, it is going to light up on the right. The Rexton comes with an 20-inch alloy wheels, but these are chrome wheels. They are like the bling bling wheels, but it is wrapped in a 255 60 R20s. I'm not really a huge fan of this bling bling type of chrome wheel. I like the 18-inch wheel that comes with the 4x2 variant. The Rexton, however, comes with ventilated disc braking system for the front and also the back. The Rexton has a double wishbone front suspension, while you have the multi-link here at the back. As mentioned earlier, it's not an SUV that you want to bring to off-road. This is like the Explorer that you want to cruise around in luxury and style, but still has an off-road function. So when the car actually detects my presence, it is going to unfold like this with the puddle lamp here and also the door handle illumination. This car actually has a very nice step board that is really exact. It is like going up the stairs in your everyday building. That is a really nice touch. The trunk is actually sensing my key fob, so if I stand here for a while, it is actually going to open the tailgate just in case you are carrying something, just like this one. That is a very cool function, but you can choose to turn it on or off. By the way, the Ssangyong key looks like this. It looks really luxurious, really heavy, and it is really different from other car keys that I have tried holding on to. It feels like I'm holding a Rolls Royce. It feels like I'm holding on a really expensive car. One of the biggest changes I've seen from this facelifted model. With the second row and the third row up, you still get a 649 liters of cargo space. But with the third row down, you get 820 liters of cargo space. But with the second row down, you get a massive 1,977 liters of cargo space, which is massive, and it folds flat, so you can even sleep there if you want to. This is a 1,977 liters of cargo space you have right here. Let us pop the hood. So this is the engine bay, and this is a 2.2 liter turbo diesel engine with 7-speed automatic transmission. This car has power, this car has speed, this car has the looks. Let's close it. Very easy with one hand. This car has a lot of leather all around. Plastic here, but below that, Nappa leather. They are diamond quilted leather, and also all the touch areas are leather and soft. What else makes this interior far more different from your average cars? This ventilated seats and heated seats, this memory seat function. This one even has a function like this. Can you see what's happening? I'm here in the driver's seat, but I'm still able to control this passenger side. Normally you would have to go there, but you can just do it here. And I also like this one. I'm not sure why it's like this. I think it's because when someone on the second row has an impact here, maybe has no seatbelt, it will hit, but it will mitigate the damage. So this is my driving position, and this car has 3 memory seat functions, which is so nice. Look at this. This is when I want to get out. This is my normal driving position. Not just 2, but 3. You don't get that in your other cars in this price point. A 7-seater SUV with this kind of premium features, I don't think so. This infotainment system is 8-inch, and it is equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It has tons of features. Even you can change the sound of turn signal, see that? This is hilarious. Let's go to the second row. With my normal driving position in front, I have tons of space right here. Look at this. That much headroom, that much. This car has a lot of space everywhere. It even comes with these grab handles that I wish they also had there. But that is very good to attention. And also you have 2 air vents right here, and you also get a wall charger, but they are still in Korean spec, so you will need an adapter for that. You also get a fast charge USB port right here. You also have a center tunnel, but it is even lower than your other sedans that are front wheel drives. This is really low, and it is quite flat. Heated seats. Yes, you have heated seats here at the back. So for ladies, actually, the heated function is actually good. The door panel is still very soft materials, very elegant. Really nice. Look at all these things happening. And of course, when you drop this one, we have the cup holder wherein you can also opt to put your phone right here and your 2 cups of coffee, which is also in leather. Look at that. That is crazy detail. Now this car is actually a 7-seater, but if you want to see me testing the 7-seater, you can check out my other Rexton videos. All 7-seaters are actually a bit tight in the third row. That is to be expected, but you still get air vents, you still get a tiny window, you get airbags. Oh my goodness, guys, this car has a lot of airbags. This car doesn't have just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 airbags. That is crazy. And you see, you can also, of course, recline. But this is the maximum of recline, and this is actually perfect because when your car is in motion, you don't want to lie down perfectly flat. This is actually very good. The only thing I don't like about this one is when you fold it for more cargo space. You cannot bring it up unless you press something or pull something like that. See this? Flat, see, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up. unless you pull the lever or latch right here, and that is not easy. That's like one of the very few complaints I have. And you get a very nice cabin light. You also get another cabin light on the third row. Yeah. Today is a very long day, but for you guys, I can do it all day. Now let me bring you around while I'm driving. This car doesn't even feel like a Kia or a Hyundai that I've experienced before, unless you're talking about the Telluride or the Palisade or the Veracruz and all that. This car is not even going to the 2.5 million mark. Issues like the durability and those things. Now, Ssangyong has an answer to that, and that is to give you 5 years of warranty, 5 years of PMS, and also you can have this car serviced in your home as long as your house or your location is within the 100 kilometers boundary. This is an amazing deal, guys. When we talk about the comfort level, this car is far more comfortable than a Fortuner. It is as comfortable as a Montero. It is, well, less comfortable than a Terra. This car is actually behaving like a Ford Explorer. Well, Ford Explorer is more comfortable, but this car in this price point, when you put them side to side, head to head with the Fortuner, the Montero, the Terra, the Everest, this car doesn't fall behind. When we talk about Korean cars, we talk about its durability and quality. And I'm a Korean, but I'm not biased. I grew up here. The acceleration in its drive is amazing. It is easy 80, it's easy 100. When you just floor it a bit, you're already there until you meet the red light, just like right now. When we compare this car with a Montero and a Fortuner, this car is super luxurious. You will just be energized, feel happy every time you see other cars that your car doesn't have this. Your car doesn't have this. My car has everything. I really like the auto brake hold function. I'm not really a fan of the electronic parking brake, but because we have auto hold braking system, thanks to the e-brake, it is actually something that I need to swallow. The ion function for the air condition or the cabin air, auto dimming, a sunroof, LED cabin lights, memory function for the driver's seat. It also feels very nice here in the center console. It is very soft and nicely done because they want this car to feel very premium and up class, and they have done a very good job with that. This car has almost zero sound, no vibration, no noise, no harshness. This car only has the sounds of the aircon and the ventilated seats that I am being pampered in right now. I am 100% geek for the ventilated seats. I even have it on my FJ. I really want my bumps and my back to feel refreshed all the time, and no pawis, no sweat. Road imperfection. There, we just stepped on a manhole. You don't feel that much. You don't actually feel the bumps like you would in your Fortuner. I drive a Fortuner every day, so I would know. The acceleration is really great, but it gets even better when you use the manual mode. Now, I wasn't really a fan of the manual mode before, but as I've been testing out the manual mode for DCTs, for CVTs, and also for automatic transmission, it just brings more out of the power plant. Now, this car doesn't have a paddle shifter. This car has a very little, very subtle, small nipple-like button right here, but it gets the job done. For off-road capabilities, now this car has hill start assist, hill descent control, and also it has a 4x4 mode. When I actually brought this car to the off-road, I will insert the video here. And I'm going to take it to a bit of the off-road here right now. There you go, we passed the water rating and we're gonna go maybe like 20-ish. This is a very stylish full-size SUV. This is a 7-seater SUV. It also has 4x4 options, and that is why I'm testing out this car in this 4x4 condition. Now, this car is actually too beautiful to bring to the off-roads. It's like the Explorer effect. You know, this car is a bit too beautiful, and it actually feels like I'm in a Ford Explorer. It is as nice as a Ford Explorer. Oh, and I'm slipping around because I'm in this all-terrain tires. Look at the mud. The 20-inch wheels still look fabulous. I felt guilty of putting this pretty, luxurious, handsome vehicle to the mud. But I tried it and it worked. It gives you the confidence whenever you have the 4x4 option, and that is a good thing. This car returns about 13 kilometers in the highway and 8 kilometers in the traffic or city, and that is not bad considering that this car is over 2 tons. Now the seat is amazingly comfortable. It's a bit on the hard side. Diamond, quilted, Nappa leathers, ventilated, powered, 8-way adjustable. This car is amazing. The seats are amazing. Everywhere you put your hands on are not plastic but are leather. When I go under the Ayala MRT, it has automatic lighting system. It turns on the light really well. This car even comes with rear fog lamps. This car even has reverse tilting side mirrors. They are also heated automatically, folded. This car is crazy, just like an Explorer. The Explorer doesn't have a 360 camera, but so many people love the car and they have no problem driving it around. One of the reasons would be because they always have a driver. So don't worry about parking. This car has backup camera with sensors in the front and the back. The 360 camera is something that I like because it is really cool and quirky. But when you don't have one, like my FJ, you get to live with it. Now there is a trade-off, obviously. You will know that the price will increase also. Huge shout out to Kuya Jermaine, always trusting me with your Ssangyong vehicles. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. This is definitely one of those cars that you need to put in your shortlist. So let's see if this car can go fast. 36, 60, 67, 80, 89, 100. Okay, I didn't reach 100. Go! And the brakes, I really love the response of the brakes. The brakes feel very premium also. The brakes are really, you know, it's not abrupt. It's just a very natural, very soft touch. For the verdict, the Ssangyong Rexton is a underrated vehicle, underrated brand that offers 5 years warranty, 5 years free PMS, and it also offers home service for your PMS within 100 kilometers boundary from the dealership. Even though the Ssangyong brand is having issues with the bankruptcy, it doesn't mean it's going to go away forever. What are you waiting for? Please contact Ssangyong Philippines so that you can experience the vehicle for yourself. So thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. Annyeong.